What is up, guys? It's Tom here and welcome back to another edition of a big match preview video on my channel. It's Chelsea against Manchester United, and this is a huge FA Cup game because whoever wins this game will go to the semi-final of the FA Cup to Wembley. So let me know, guys, what is your prediction for the game. If you enjoy these types of FIFA 17 predicts videos, make sure to smash the like button. And this is a brilliant gameplay between me and my friends. For the first game, I'm Chelsea, my friend is Manchester United. My friend is a Dutch subscriber actually, and he was on my channel since I had 10 subscribers, believe it or not. That was like 6 years ago. And yeah, this game is huge because whoever wins this game, as I said, goes to Wembley. But Man United are with a striker crisis. Zlatan Ibrahimovic got suspended for 3 games, retrospective suspension. And by the way, my friend started playing really well in the first like 20 minutes. He put me under severe pressure, and as you can see, he was just pounding shots at my goal. But thankfully Courtois was equal to everything. So Zlatan Ibrahimovic got a 3-game suspension. I think it was the correct decision because Ibrahimovic blatantly elbowed Tyrone Mings in the Man United Bournemouth game. And also Tyrone Mings stamped on his head just 1 minute earlier. Good back here by Willian there, and another big shot which De Gea saved. I had put my friend under big pressure here with Chelsea. And that could have been maybe a penalty, I'm not sure. So Ibrahimovic is out. Martial and Rashford are out with illness, some kind of illness, which is quite weird. And also Rooney is still injured. So who will Manchester United play up front? What a steal by Moses, and has to score Diego Costa, but De Gea saves it. Amazing. Oh, I told you guys this gameplay will be epic. There are so many chances to show you guys in this game, and we played another game after this. I will show you the highlights of that as well. So yeah, let me know, guys, what do you think Man United will do with Ibrahimovic, Martial, Rashford and Rooney out, because they don't really have a senior striker at their club who could play. Maybe they will bring in a youth player, or will they play with Fellaini up front? That's the big question. Mourinho could do that, and they could go route one. On the other hand, Chelsea, I heard, will go full strength against Manchester United because they pretty much already won the league. I know that Conte is saying that, you know, it's not over until it's over, and that's the right mentality. But unless a major disaster happens, they could really focus on this FA Cup game. On the other hand, Manchester United have a lot of, lot of competitions to still think about. They have the Europa League second leg against Rostov. They also have the Premier League, where they desperately want to finish in the top 4, but at the moment they are in 6th place. It's actually hilarious and amazing that Manchester United are on such a big, long, unbeaten run in the Premier League, and they went from 6th to, you guessed it, 6th. The Manchester United fans must be really frustrated with that. I think Chelsea are the standout team this season, and not only because, if you take a look at the league table. By the way, my mate did a really good high pressing here, and he blocks my pass with Martial, and I got punished. You shouldn't really pass around the back. I'm not really a type of player who just lumps the ball forward aimlessly. I try to play it out from the back, but that certainly caught up with me there, and Anthony Martial makes it 1-0 to Manchester United. Maybe next time, let me know, guys, should we play with the lineups that will play in real life? But I didn't want to say to my friend that you can't select Ibrahimovic, Martial, Rashford, Rooney, because I guess that he would have been pretty pissed off if I said that to him. But anyway, this is going to be very interesting. They could also play with Pogba up front. I'm not sure if he ever played as a striker before, but he certainly has the physicality to do that. If Mourinho wants a player who can hold the ball up, I would actually play with Pogba, or maybe put Mkhitaryan as a kind of a false 9, because Mkhitaryan can also play a very good forward role. He mostly plays as an attacking midfielder, or as a right winger or right forward. And yeah, certainly Manchester United have a lot to think about in this one. Who will they play? And Mourinho already won a trophy, actually 2 trophies, but I'm not sure if you should count the Community Shield as a big trophy. But they certainly did well in winning the League Cup final against Southampton. That was a very controversial win because Southampton actually scored a perfectly legitimate goal through Gabbiadini. But I think the linesman gave it as offside. And watch this run by Willian. He absolutely roasts Luke Shaw there. And this is the 78th minute. I pass it to Pedro and the goalkeeper saved it. And then Matic with the rebound. The goalkeeper saved it again. I can't believe that I couldn't score. De Gea just saves everything for Manchester United in this game. He's pretty much one of the best goalkeepers in the world, and Ibrahimovic really should have scored that chance. So yeah, I'm really interested to read your comments. What do you think about Chelsea's and Manchester United's season? I think Mourinho is still smarting from that 4-0 demolition that Chelsea did on Manchester United before. I really just had to comment on that. And how did Willian miss that? I thought I would equalize and then we maybe could have played as an extra time, but yeah, Willian with a really bad miss. So I lose the game 1-0, and to be fair to my good friend Bobby, he deserved it. As you can see, he had a lot more shots on target. And yeah, I just didn't really play as well as I can. So yeah, let me know guys, what do you think about Chelsea's and Manchester United's season, and especially what kind of job is Mourinho doing? Even though he won the trophy, I still think that Manchester United have been pretty disappointing this season, because they have the most, the most expensive squad in the history of Premier League. And they are in 6th place. So yes, they have shown a lot of signs of good play, but still their only real goal threat is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Apart from Ibrahimovic, they don't really have a guy who scores consistently for them, and that was a big problem for Manchester United. What will they do now without Ibrahimovic? That will be very interesting how Mourinho copes. Of course, Ibrahimovic still can play in the Europa League, but he can't play Premier League games. And this time my friend was Chelsea and I was Manchester United. This was actually the first game of the day that we played. I didn't really wanted to play as Man United because you know that I'm a huge Liverpool fan. But just for this fun video, I thought, yeah, why not? Let's try and try it out. I don't think I've played as Man United since we played in an open lobby in like FIFA 30s, so I very rarely do this. But forgive me guys, just for this video I thought I would do that. And yeah, I had a couple of really close opportunities there where maybe my final pass could have been more accurate. But my friend played much better in this one than me. So yeah, let me know guys, what do you think about Mourinho? I don't think that he actually did an amazing job at Manchester United. He could have certainly done much better with this squad of players. I think he needs another 1 or 2 transfer windows to get it right, and Man United could certainly finish outside of the top 4 this season. So it will be very interesting what happens in this game, because if Man United lose and they go out of the FA Cup and they don't finish in the top 4, even if Mourinho has won already the League Cup, I don't think it's a successful season if they finish outside of the top 4. But let me know what you think. Whatever happens in this game for Chelsea, I think it will be a successful season, because I think they pretty much will win the league unless a major collapse, a major disaster happens. But I think Chelsea will win this game, in my opinion. Without, Manchester United, without Ibrahimovic, Martial, Rashford, Rooney, who will score goals for Man United? Yes, Pogba could turn up big in this one, and they have Mkhitaryan and you know, other players. Juan Mata could play as a false 9, but yeah, I think Chelsea will win this one. They are at home and they will be highly motivated against Mourinho, just like they were when they smashed Man United, sorry, 4-0 at home. So I expect 1-0 or 2-0 Chelsea win. Let me know your prediction, and thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. See you later. Goodbye.